Yo, what's going on, YouTube family? Thank you for tuning in to another Jordan Live banger. Salute to everybody in the room. Salute to everybody watching on the rebroadcast. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share this video. Please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And if you have subscribed, please do me a favor and hit that notification bell. We definitely want to make sure that the notifications get out there. You know what I'm saying? And once again, thank you very much for tuning in to another Jordan Live banger. Let's get it started. Let's go. Salute.
Right now, you got a city riot going on because once again, the police has failed to protect us like they say they was going to do. Us as a community, we're not going to protect ourselves, but if we don't have anyone to protect us, then this is what you get. You get riots. You got people out here going crazy. We losing loved ones every day to the people that's sworn in to protect us. It's not us. It's the police. This the madness that they spark up. This is what they encourage. This is what they provoke. This is what you get out of you taking a loved one from someone. This is what you get. You get a lot of people that's hurt, and they can't vent the right way. They can no longer depend on the police to be here to protect us like they say they're going to do. So this is what you get. And no, it's not going to end today. I can't tell you it's going to end tomorrow. I don't know when it's going to end. But it's for y'all to start. We're not the ones that's killing us. Y'all.
One more time.
A city riot going on because once again, the police has failed to protect us like they say they was going to do. Us as a community, we're not going to protect ourselves, but if we don't have anyone to protect us, then this is what you get. You get riots. You got people out here going crazy. We losing loved ones every day to the people that's sworn in to protect us. It's not us. It's the police. This the madness that they spark up. This is what they encourage. This is what they provoke. This is what you get out of you taking a loved one from someone. This is what you get. You get a lot of people that's hurt, and they can't vent the right way. They can no longer depend on the police to be here to protect us like they say they're going to do. So this is what you get. And no, it's not going to end today. I can't tell you it's going to end tomorrow. I don't know when it's going to end. But it's for y'all to start. We're not the ones that's killing us. Y'all killing us. We can't make a change if y'all don't change. Right now,
Man, oh man. You heard it straight from the guy. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh man. Anybody who don't know?
It is a problem, nonetheless.
Yo, salute to everybody in the room. Thank you very much for tuning in once again. It's another Friday night. Philly, I see you. What's going on, baby? I see you. Amira Sis, salute. Thank you very much for joining in. Game ain't fair, man. What's going on? Roundtable in the building. Enjoying the spoils of victory. But, you know what I'm saying? Today we come on a somber note. We got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about it. The big news, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into the big news, I definitely got to say, once again, salute to everybody. I hope y'all having a good Friday so far. You know what I'm saying? And I hope, we send in the weekend right. We enter the weekend right. You know what I'm saying? With this content here. So let me go ahead and get started here. Man, if this video right here doesn't show how Minneapolis was feeling about a night ago, I don't know what does. Check this out.
The man was in handcuffs, so you can't even say he contributed to his own death.
Yeah. And even though he was intoxicated, he still complied to everything they wanted. He didn't put no fight up.
He was in handcuffs. Cops are trained. Once the cuffs go on,
look at that. That is fireworks right there. Fireworks, man. Minneapolis was in the building. Minneapolis was celebrating the third precinct going down, man. It was, man, that was fireworks right there. Somebody lit off fireworks in Minneapolis. Classic, what's going on, man? How you doing? Salute to your live, man. I saw you. Salute. But man, oh man, we got to talk about it. Protests going crazy all over the country. Man. And a lot of people thought, could 2020 get any better or could it get any worse? Man, y'all are seeing it right now. What y'all think it's going to be? They say sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. And I think that's being held true as far as this country goes. Because I'm telling you, Minneapolis is at the forefront of the battleground right now, at the forefront. And man, oh man, are they making a statement. Man, oh man, are they making a statement that they are no longer going to take this shit. You don't believe me? Check this out.
I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
If you don't know what that's behind, look, it's right there. Minneapolis police. They out there, fire blazing.
I can't breathe. 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 I can't.
Man, if this was a sight, I think this is a sight right here that a lot of people did not anticipate was going to happen. A lot of people did not think that they was going to see this here. They was going to see this scene right here in 2020. But that's what it is, man. That's what it is. I'm about to get some, you know what I'm saying, some compadres of mine, some family of mine, you know what I'm saying, onto the panel. And man, we got to talk about this, man. Again, protests across the country, Minnesota burning. And it's not just the country that has paid attention to this. It's the world that has paid attention to this. It's the world. Classic, that's what they're saying, however. But you know what, though? A lot of people, these protesters right now, they're saying, you know what, though? One officer that got done or who got arrested, okay, that's cool. What about the other three? What about the one that was on his legs, the other one that was on his stomach, and then the Asian cop that was just looking around looking stupid? Oh, they want all of them behind bars. That's what they want now. And I love how they move in the goalposts because everybody moves the goalposts with us. Let's be honest. Kalani K, salute. Sis in the building. Roundtable is in a full effect on a Friday night. Salute to y'all. But yeah, who would have thought that Minneapolis, a town like Minneapolis, Minnesota, now, of course, you know, home of Prince, you know what I mean? So it's a famous town in America, but who would have thought that this would have been the scene in 2020? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Man, oh man. Salute to everybody, man. I hope y'all having a good Friday so far. Hope y'all having a better Friday night. Let me go ahead and get some peeps on the line here. Yeah, man, I want to know y'all opinion. I want to know how y'all feel about this. I want to know how y'all feel just in general. Did y'all believe that 2020 was going to be at this? Did y'all think we was going to be at this level? Did y'all think we was going to be here in 2020 where we have a whole state, matter of fact, I'm gonna have my compadre fill me in on that, but where we really have the president, if we want to call him that, threatening to bring in the National Guard. What the hell? Yeah, okay. So you want to see more scenes of fire. You want to see more disaster. That's what you want to see. Oh, because here's the thing, and it goes way beyond this generation of protesters and beyond. You can't kill us all. You can't shoot us all. Educational purposes, YouTube. But it's just, it has to be said. You can't shoot us all. Yeah, you could tear gas us. And we already know tricks to tear gas. But at the same time, you cannot kill us all. Educational purposes once again. So you telling people when the looting starts, the shooting starts, okay, you gonna get some people fucked up, bro. You are gonna get people fucked up thinking, oh, well, I gotta be on some vigilante shit now. When the looting starts, the shooting starts. Yeah, okay. There's gonna be some people with their fucking caps peeled back, bro. That's the reality. Because the sad thing is, when this guy talks, there are people that listen to him. There are people that listen to him. That is a fact. And it's going to take somebody really being on some vigilante hero shit to where this whole thing is going to be on another level. Yeah, it's bad now. Don't get me wrong. Oh, but it's not even at the level that it could be on. It's not even close. Not even close. Do me a favor, if you haven't hit that like button, please do me a favor and hit that like button. If you have, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, we got to talk about this, man, because I'm telling you, every single person, I believe, they say that us as human beings, we're like one Cheerio in a box of Cheerios, right? Point being, we're this, in the grand scheme of things in the world, we're this small little person and we matter to a small percentage of people, right? But if anything has been really clear to me, it's that this is almost turned into the new heroes ceremony in a sorts. When you die at the hand unjustly, when you die at the hands of one of these punk ass cops that, by the way, our tax dollars and our tax money pays their salary and pays their rent and their car note. When it gets like that, bro, all you can hope is that your community rises up. And you know what? Nobody is allowed to write what the perfect protest is. Who the fuck you think you are thinking that you can write the perfect protest? There is no such thing as the perfect protest. We know all about the peaceful protests. Dogs sicked on them, water gun hoses on them, arrested, beat the hell up. We know what the peaceful protest shows. This, however, this seems to get the message across. Now, I don't like it, but it's the reality. This gets the message across.
I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
That's the reality. That's the reality. That is the only way we're going to get change, because it's either you hear that chant or you're going to hear this outside your door.
MC, the truth and none but the truth.
MC, what's going on, player?
What up with you, my brother? Jordan Live.
Man, I-
Back, man. Niggas better recognize, man. Subscribe, comment, like, donate. Man, this brother is a cold motherfucker on this shit.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Bro, man, listen. It's crazy because the whole country was in lockdown at one point, right?
Right.
Now, man, what's
lockdown? And dude put this stunt and buyout. Didn't know niggas was gonna react like niggas did. Niggas is smarter now. Niggas is tired of being sick and tired. Niggas tired of these other cities acting like they thugs, honoring niggas like 6ix9ine. Nigga, we talking real life, dog. Let's show y'all niggas what we do.
right? That's
You know
a fact.
what I'm saying? Midwest stands the fuck up, nigga. I don't care what niggas. It's I hear all niggas chatting out talking about, well, they ain't gotta be burning stuff. Why they looting? They just jealous they state didn't do this, man. We
Right.
stand the fuck up for what we believe in, nigga.
Man, I'm telling you, man, Minnesota got a whole lot more respect, man, across the world.
Been
Definitely
telling
across
y'all, yeah, like man.
She's crazy, man. You gotta give it to him.
Man, niggas is sleep on Minnesota, dog. Niggas making millions of dollars around here. Niggas got interracial relationships. Ain't no racism going on, only with the police department.
Right.
This
That's
same cop killed the Native American in 2011. That's why you see a bunch of Native Americans got our back out there.
I was gonna say
They been hating this nigga, man.
it ain't just us I see out there, man. I see a mixed creed of people.
But guess what?
What's up?
They called in the National Guard this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's at least 150 of them lined up with AR-15s. And nigga, what you think? They scared people? Niggas was hollering all in their face, spitting all on them, talking about, motherfucker, we not scared. You think we scared? You got guns, kill my people. Broke them niggas down. Some of them niggas started moving their hand away from the trigger and this dude was out there preaching to them, and they was feeling that shit, dog. I could see it in their eyes. They was feeling it. They ain't having no masses, none of that, nigga. They was feeling it. He said, man, we fed up. We hurt, brother. Y'all they been killing us for years. We don't want to hurt y'all. We know y'all like the police. Y'all not hit. Man, he talked to them people's soul. And I respect him for that shit. He talked to them, and most of them niggas lowered their weapons. They wasn't in shoot mode no more.
What did that say? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Real.
That's crazy.
Real. It's gonna be floating around TV, maybe. People was filming this with their own phone. Wasn't no news people there, but it's somebody gonna turn it in. They gonna show us somewhere on the internet on TV, man. Trust me, man.
Right. Chat TV, salute, man. Salute. Thank you for joining in.
Salute to the chat, whoever pulling up, man. I appreciate that.
Of course, man. But yeah, continue, man. My bad.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't born, I'm from Chicago, but this is down the street from Chicago. This is our Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Minnesota, our neighbor. So
right.
Living here, I've been supporting these niggas. We even got our own movement. But I'm just saying, don't think Minnesota sleep. Nigga come around here doing stuff. You see what happened to 6ix9ine here. He don't come here no more. Everywhere else he go, he trolling.
What they did they hit him out of the club? They were throwing all kinds of drinks and shit at that dude.
That security, blah blah. Nigga, what? We do it all.
Word.
We do it all around this thing, man.
Man, I'm telling you, man, Minnesota is definitely at the forefront, man. Let me ask you a question. As far as like the older people there, is there like a fear over there?
Like
as far as like the fires and everything, and you know what I'm saying?
Man. Dude,
I'm just curious.
People ain't fearing nothing. Nothing. Them people ain't. These boys was shoulder to shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, last night, not to be trying to dry snitch, these niggas hit so many ATMs last night. It was unfucking believable. That's why we on lockdown right now. For all y'all listening, we on lockdown. We got to be in the house at 8 p.m. and can't go back out to 6 p.m. until Sunday morning. We off lockdown Sunday morning because they trying to protect the rest of the businesses that didn't get hit.
Man, you heard it first, bro.
Businesses got hit today.
You heard it first. I'm telling you want to hear Chance of I Can't Breathe, or you want to hear more sounds of that? You got to ask yourself that. Because I'm telling you, we seen nothing yet.
We tired, y'all. Other states ain't gonna do this. They gonna walk down the street and get exercise. We tired of walking and doing that.
Yeah.
You see what we did? We bust windows. We destroyed cop car. We burned down businesses. Yeah, some people looted, but why not loot? You can replace that. They got insurance on the business. You can't bring dude life back.
And again, you got to look at the people who's also doing the quote unquote looting. It ain't just one people. It's not just one group of people who's doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody who's doing it at the same time. I mean, it is what it is. Again, nobody is allowed to write the perfect protest. Nobody.
They gotta live with us, Jordan. You think they ain't gonna ride out with us? They gotta live with us. They don't want us turning on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Crazy, man.
Game ain't fair. What's going on, player?
Yeah, what's going on, brothers?
I can't
salute to the chat.
I can't call it, man. Another day, man. I just got to talk about it, man. Minnesota burning. How you feel, brother?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I agree with everything they're doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things just been overlooked. I mean, I hate to see it get to this point, but when things keep getting overlooked, unheard.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is this, right? It's easy to look at people breaking into a store and coming out with big ass TVs bigger than them and go, man, that's wrong. It's easy to think that way. But what you got to think is, why are you think these people just woke up one day and said, you know what? I'm going to break into a Target, steal some shit, and then afterwards, I'm going to blow that bitch up. Are there some people who think that way? Sure, but you think people comes out in mass droves like that because they get a hunch one day together? No. Or are they triggered by a man who got the life squeezed out of him by a man's knee and 2 other people's fucking pressure as well, you don't think they were triggered by that? Again, if you just focus on the looting, this is my opinion. If you only focus on the looting, you only focus on the stealing, you are not seeing the whole picture. You're not.
Come on, man.
You're playing Monday morning quarterback. That's what you're playing.
I hate to hear talking about why
early.
they lose. Why they doing this? Why they
No,
doing that? Jealousy.
earlier they was trying to flip it on them burning the flag in front of CNN. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's such a disgrace. They're burning the flag. It's like,
but you know what though? They did say that game, but you know what though? CNN got a piece of humble pie too, because one of their black reporters was arrested live on CNN.
This morning in Minneapolis.
Live. Camera rolling, camera, $100,000 camera on the ground. Still rolling.
Though? Once the governor found out what happened, he let him out of there. You fucking idiots.
No charges.
Let him out of there, and he apologized to the motherfucking whole black community in CNN.
He was right back reporting as soon as he got out. Camera in his face and everything. It's like it never happened, but it did.
Stop.
You don't think the people at CNN saw that and said, And then I'm not gonna play the video because CNN, they like to strike down shit. But there's video of the guy who got arrested saying that he talked to a white producer who had issues like that too. And he noticed the situation, the circumstances was not the same. It wasn't. He wasn't spoken to like that. He damn sure wasn't arrested like Mr. Black Man did. So all of CNN got some humble pie for that game. Trust me. They know what's going on there. They know how fucked up that police department is.
Right.
And don't think that that's the only police department in this country that's like that too.
hell no.
Come on. That don't have prejudices. Come on.
We seen them do this in Baltimore. We seen this happen in New York. We seen this happen everywhere. People just ain't attacking like they're attacking.
LA.
Now, when stuff start happening now, you best believe everybody going full throttle. Trust me.
I was a baby for the LA riots, right? I was a baby for them. But can you imagine the LA riots had social media been around at that time?
Oh, man.
Can you imagine?
Man.
People with phones and shit recording everything. Now they have an ample enough of footage. But can you just imagine the social media would have been around at the time? Come on, man. This has been happening. This isn't new. This shit that's happened in Minneapolis, sadly, is nothing new.
Right.
Black man being killed or beaten the hell up unjustly. And then the people of the community is just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm tired of this shit. Molotov to the business window.
Yeah. Burn the whole precinct down. Fuck it. Whatever dude worked at.
Come on, man. Fireworks, MC.
Talk about down.
Come on. Look at the screen. It wasn't just fireworks.
The man was in handcuffs.
Look at this, fireworks. With the fire burning in the background. Come on, man.
We was celebrating our victory round.
Celebrating the win.
We celebrating our win, man. Like, we got there. Right when we want.
Come on.
We didn't even have to threaten them with no weapons or nothing.
That shit is magic, man. I'm just saying, man, there's a whole bunch of people saying, well, if you support the rioting and you support the looting.
Hey,
yeah, man.
A brother get killed, they gonna be wishing somebody do it for them.
I know I would. Again, this is turning into a new heroes celebration right here. Honestly.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know what I mean?
Stand up. I salute Minnesota for that. I'm proud of their ass, man. No lie. No matter how old a nigga is, I'm proud of them for standing up finally. Because I used to grill some of these niggas for not standing up to certain situations.
Right.
Like, man, fuck that. We need to, man, niggas like, enough said. We don't need to do nothing but watch this. Man, them niggas was out there demonstrating, nigga. Every neighborhood. Gangs came together, wasn't no shootings. You had Crips, Blood, GD, MC, Vice Lord, Latin Kings all out there together. Demonstrating, nigga. When normally, where they busting all them car windows at, too many niggas can't go over there. That's straight
Right.
drug territory.
Right. Yeah,
Too
it's just
don't go over there. At least you just cool with them, and you know what I'm saying? You know them.
and again, it's not just Minneapolis. I mean, Atlanta is turning up.
All them catching on now.
New York,
Philly,
Cali. Philly, Cali, man, telling you. Like it's cities across the world. That's why I say in the title, the nation is protesting right now. So
they charged him with 3rd-degree murder and manslaughter.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Let's talk about this prick, this fucking bastard. Let's talk about it for a little bit, right? Because as you know what I'm saying, the family MC just said, the man was charged with 3rd-degree murder and manslaughter. Now, what I want to do, and I want to do this as a family, 9 people in this chat, do me a favor, please hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe, you know what I mean? But I want to look up the live definition right now of 3rd-degree murder. Because what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to play that video of George Floyd's death. I'm not going to do that. But what I don't understand is the definition and the wording of 3rd-degree murder. Now, keep in mind what y'all saw in the video was a man pleading for his life. I cannot breathe multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Multiple times. So I'm trying to understand, me personally, I'm trying to understand what this 3rd-degree murder actually entails. So let me go ahead and look this up real quick. Give me just 1 second. Okay, so this here is what Wikipedia is, well, this is according to Google right here. The exact statutory definition of 3rd-degree murder is the unlawful killing of a human being when perpetrated without any design to effect death by a person engaged in the perpetration of or in the attempt to perpetrate any felony other than. Bruh, that sounds like a whole bunch of nothing. That's number 1. But number 2, the unlawful killing of a human being when perpetrated without any design to effect death. Is a knee to a nigga's neck not a design to effect death? What the fuck does this definition mean? Please, anybody in the chat can please inform me. Brothers, y'all can inform me. Am I missing something here? Is my eyes that saw that video of that man being murdered, man knee on his neck, 2 other officers on his body, and are these same eyes deceiving me reading this definition of 3rd-degree murder? The unlawful killing of a human being when perpetrated without any design to effect death. Am I reading that wrong? Am I? Because the man's knee on his neck sounds like a design to effect death. Or am I just fucking ignorant? Which one? Or I can't read. Which one? I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, again, educational purposes, YouTube, let's look up the definition of manslaughter. Yeah, we educating today, YouTube. How many niggas can say that? We educating you today. Manslaughter. The crime of killing a human being without malice, afterthought, or otherwise in circumstances not amounting to murder. The crime of killing a human being without malice. Again, the man is screaming out he cannot breathe. Excuse me. Man is screaming out he cannot breathe. He's audibly gasping. And he still, for 9 minutes, kept his knee on his neck. That's without malice?
And this dude was a bouncer at a bar. This wasn't no crackhead dude on the block.
I just don't understand it. And not to mention, thank you, Classic. You can't even do that shit in MMA. It's almost like the Eric Garner case once again. It's almost like the Eric Garner case. In that case, it was a chokehold, which is illegal in the NYPD's training department. That what he did there to George Floyd was illegal to any police department across the world.
He said one more thing. He said, "Hey, they gonna kill me," and they killed him. Nigga, that mean that's second degree, if not first degree. You
Come on.
He rumor is he used to work with this guy. I think dude took one of his girls before, and he just ain't like that guy because this dude been killing people for a long time.
And then MC, doesn't that almost contradict what I'm seeing here? You said it yourself. The alleged rumor is that they worked together, right? That's the rumor. That's the rumor. This, for the definition of manslaughter, which he was also charged with, the crime of killing a human being without malice or afterthought. If he knew him, if he knew that, where's, oh my Lord.
He didn't care if he died. He was like,
come on, man.
I'm killing him. I'm gonna kill one of these motherfuckers.
Come on.
I mean, which call? I mean, but shouldn't that be premeditated then?
That's what we
That,
said.
That's what it sounds like to me,
I
Game.
mean,
Been indicted for first degree, but like I was telling somebody earlier, in Minnesota, you got 36 hours to be formally charged, no matter what they take you to jail for. When the paper slide under that door, that's what you charged with. You can go in there for robbery, the paper slide under your door, it might say aggravated robbery, it might say home invasion, it might say whatever when the papers come. So by Tuesday, his 36 hours will be up because Friday don't count. If you go in there Friday before noon, the rest of that day will count as one day. But if you go afternoon, your time don't start ticking till Monday morning. 12 a.m. Sunday night, his time will start ticking. Tuesday afternoon, they'll come with his charge papers. Here you go. By them knowing he a cop, they gonna have him in solitary. Here, give him the paper. Hey man, don't worry about it, man. Straighten up. He's just a nigger, man. We'll get over this. They gonna try to cheer him up in the jail, but he gonna be like, fuck this shit, fuck it. It might say second degree murder and third degree murder.
Man, I'm just y'all gotta understand, man. And y'all, if y'all just heard the frustration in my voice there, you gotta imagine my frustration, and I'm sure the frustration.
Glad to have you with us, everyone. We're now streaming on CBSN Minnesota as well.
I don't know why that came up, but anyway, the anger of Minnesota altogether. You gotta understand the frustration there. You gotta understand that frustration because I was frustrated. You heard me.
Right.
I was frustrated then because I'm just like, wait a minute. See, because to me, when I read that he was charged with manslaughter and third degree murder, I thought, okay, those are two charges that the video can obviously prove, right? And I think it's easy to look at that video and go, okay, he's going to get time for this, but it's not going to be the same time he would have gotten for first degree or second degree murder. It's not going to be the same time. Now, the two charges of manslaughter and third degree combined, yes, he might get 15, hell, maybe 20 years, but we don't know that. We don't know that. And I'm sorry, I just read y'all the definition of manslaughter and third degree murder. I don't think that video constitutes any one of those charges.
Man, that video to me, that's second degree murder all day long. If I was the prosecutor, you going down for second degree. He's screaming for his mama. He's telling you he can't breathe. He said his stomach was hurting. He's telling the people he finna die, and he died. That's how long he was on his neck. He had 5 different conversations. When the niggas started calling for their mama, they blanking out. Something wrong. This nigga ain't finna be calling for his mama like no little kid.
Now,
right. He knew he was dying.
Right. Now, my brother just gave, you know what I'm saying? Just told y'all what it is. Let's look at the official definition of second degree murder according to FindLaw.com. Let's look at it. Second degree murder is generally defined as intentional murder that lacks premeditation, is intended to only cause bodily harm, and demonstrates an extreme indifference to human life. Yeah, fucking right. That sounds like second degree murder. What the fuck are we doing, Minnesota? What we doing? What we doing? Just read you the definition of second-degree murder. Read you the definition of third and also manslaughter. That sounds like second degree to me. But you know what? Though? Don't be surprised, though. Don't be surprised if all of a sudden this cop is let go and let free, or even fuck it, even goes to trial and gets acquitted. And guess what? We charged them with the wrong charge.
Never.
Don't be surprised if you don't hear that.
Never.
Because I just read the third-degree murder definition and manslaughter definition.
What might happen is,
what
might happen, he will get 5 to 7 years, something like that. He ain't getting off, dog. But I'm gonna tell you, the dude who charged him, he racist. He ain't charged none of the white cops who killed people. But when dude killed Philando, he charged him, he got acquitted. And now, this dude did not want to charge this guy. But he said, fuck that. They gonna tear this motherfucker down if we don't charge him. We gotta do something quick. And the mayor already said he need dude locked up. So what they slick ass did was called in the National Guards. He was so scared to look out his window, they went to his house. 300 strong took him, said he went to Florida and moved out of his house, but they really took him to the county jail. They just ain't want people surrounding that jail trying to get to him.
Man,
I mean, jail get charged, the National Guard show up.
You would think the president was there or something. You would think, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would think it was Fort Knox and they were like protecting the gold or some shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's foul, man.
Like
I said, man, I got some history in Minnesota, so I know lots of people been killed, man. Bed up.
Let me ask you a question.
Burn it down. What up?
Let me ask you a question. Is this a first as far as the extent of what's going on in Minnesota? Is this like a first for Minnesota? Like the extent of what's going on?
I mean, niggas snapped out before, but not like this.
Right.
They always have some black NAACP leader stop them. This ain't gonna get us to what we need, y'all. It's always this black girl, the leader of the NAACP. But this time, burn everything down. Go, go, go. All gas, no break.
Oh boy.
To get this nigga charged.
I don't know, MC. I don't know. Because apparently there's a motherfucker living at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue who wanted to chime in on the action as well. At 12:53 a.m. Now you figure somebody with a job as the presidency, they be asleep, right? Ready for a good old next day of, running the world, right? But here's what this prick tweeted at 12:53 a.m. These thugs are dishonoring the memory of George Floyd. Number one, who the fuck are you to even? Anyway, I won't let that happen. I can't even speak in his voice. Just spoke to Governor Tim Walz and told him the military is with him all the way. Wow. Okay, cool. I see we got some Trump fans here because I lost 2 people as far as as soon as I talked about Trump, lost 2 people. That's funny. Anyway, any difficulty, we will assume control. But when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Thank you. You want to know who also, don't get me wrong, there was a whole lot of people who didn't like this tweet. But you want to know who also didn't like this tweet also? Goddamn Twitter, MC. It says it right here.
Gotta block it.
This tweet violated the Twitter rules about glorifying violence. This is Twitter talking.
Right.
This is the app talking. This tweet violated Twitter rules about glorifying violence.
To the president.
However, the Twitter has determined it may be in the public's interest for the tweet to remain accessible. Why? Because of who he is.
God.
Crazy ass people. Sadly, is running the White House, half a damn Washington, half of the electoral vote. They're gonna look at this and go, yeah, these thugs. I'm sorry. Have y'all looked at the crowd? I'm looking at the crowd. I know. I'm sorry. I don't see just one group of people out there, and we already know what the word thug, or whatever you want to call it, is used to describe. We already know. We don't got to talk about it.
Right.
We know what this word is used to describe and who it's used to describe.
Okay, but could you compare that one? Could you compare that Twitter to the one from April 16th in Detroit when the white militia was at City Hall or wherever they was at? His tweet for that, somebody got a side by side on Facebook. His tweet for that was, "These guys are top. I think you should give them what they want. These are nice people." And they out there with 50, 60 heavy, fully loaded machine guns. But he said these are nice people because they all white guys.
I was gonna say, look like they had that big ass guns with them.
But when we do something, we thugs and we put dude name in vain. How?
Running around acting like a movie and shit.
But when y'all said COVID, when y'all said Ninja was hitting and y'all shut business down, it was cool. And you said we got to open it up for the economy. So we learned. They do something else to us, we shutting the businesses down. So,
it's crazy.
The businesses got shut down. Y'all ain't miss them. The Ninja hit. Don't miss them now. File insurance claim and get y'all money and keep it moving.
That's it. Do me a favor, you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Listen, you can't get me to feel bad for a motherfucking target in these times. You can't. Sorry. Not feeling bad at all. Not at this time.
Work with that place. Tear it all up. It's all ours anyway. They owe us all this, man.
Because this reminds me of Ferguson and the CVS. You know what I'm saying? They set on fire to CVS, and that was the whole talking point for the other side. You know what I'm saying? The Republican side. The whole talking point was they lit up a CVS. That's justice right there. I mean, come on, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up in a goddamn soap opera. You can't. Oh man, this is 1967 when the looting start, the shooting start. There's a bigotry saying. Didn't even know that. And it's funny because the president actually said in a press conference earlier he didn't know where that came from. He said it, but he didn't know where it came from. Did the same shit when that black woman got killed. Was neo-Nazi bastards at that rally a couple years ago. Was it a black woman or was it a white woman? Heather Hare, I think you're talking about. She got ran over by a car, educational purposes, do you too? If I'm not mistaken, Philly, I think I know what you're talking about there. He said there were good people on both sides. If we're talking about the same thing. Yeah, he got a history of this shit, man. He got a history of this. And it's funny because I'm gonna be honest with you. I was talking to my brothers about it the other day, right? Well, actually earlier today. I said I started to mentally get myself ready for another 4 years of this prick. I told him, I said I'm mentally preparing myself for another 4 years of this guy. Man, he might have just blew it.
He blew it for me. I'm tired of it. I can't stand him no more. I watched him call those guys up guns. And then people hit they thugs. You want to shoot. Blue started shooting. Thought that was going to be people. He ain't scared.
Right.
He don't understand people numb. Young black males, old black males, we numb, dog. It's over with. All that scare tactics, that's dead, dog. You taught us how to be honest. The internet taught people. OG taught people. It's just over, man. Ain't nobody scared of that threat no more, dog.
And it's funny because we've heard stories of this, right? We've heard the stories. You know what I mean? We GP High from France. Salute. Thank you very much from France. Appreciate it. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining in. You be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So thank you. I appreciate every one of y'all for tuning in. But yeah, I'm just saying this guy has a history of just sympathizing to the other side, right? There's good people on both sides when the other side is trying to keep up fucking, you know what I mean? Fighting for these racial ideologies. But they're good people though.
Just like when Ninja hit, he was moving fast till he found out it was only killing African Americans. Once he found out we was the only one dropping from it, he kicked back and slowed down and blew it off for months and months and months. Then we gotta get the economy back rolling. We got to. Now we back on lockdown. How? When we grown, how you lock down some grown people overnight at the spur of the moment? We locking them down. They gotta be in at 8.
Right. And you know, it's funny because you can argue, right? You can argue that, you know, this is what they wanted as far as the COVID thing and whatnot, right? They've been wanting to lock down. But come on now. Come on. These people, these people protesting, you think they're caring about COVID right now? When a knee could be applied to their neck at any moment, it could be dragged out of their car.
And then one of them got COVID. He been out there yelling and doing stuff, and then one of them got sick. Dog. That was all flu season over with.
They still out there with the mask though.
Yeah, out there with the mask. I'm sorry to bust your bubble.
They're still out there with the mask.
Don't nobody want to be sick, but I'm just saying, sorry to bust your bubble. Flu season over. And,
it is.
Ain't nobody out there worried about COVID like that no more.
It is.
Y'all bubble.
Do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't already hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you very much for tuning in on a Friday night. Tuning in to Jordan Live, MC the Shiznick, Game Ain't Fair, aka the Round Table. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Sister Mary in the building. She Round Table as well. Classic, I see what's going on, man. QG Philly, what's up? What's up? What GP? Again.
What up, Classic?
Right.
Yeah, buddy.
Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. You know what I mean? This train is rolling, man. We bringing, you know what I'm saying, real conversations back to YouTube, man. I know we, you know, lockdown and quarantine going on, but you know what though? And I don't like to focus too much on this negativity. I really don't. But this thing is too big not to talk about. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Needed though. No matter if it's violent. This was needed, dog. We know how to get under their skin, just like they get under our skin.
Oh, Sis Galata, I can't forget about you. Sorry, sis. Salute to you. Round Table as well.
Yeah, K.
Oh, short shit. Everybody can see it.
Indeed, man.
But yeah, I can't, you know, you can't ignore it because again, me personally, and again, it's all about perspective. I look at it as that could be me next.
Right.
That man didn't look like he was resisting to me. He didn't look like he was resisting, just like I probably wouldn't resist. But I'm just saying in general, that could be me. Neck on a foot or knee on my goddamn neck. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, he was resisting before that. He was resisting 20 minutes before they started showing that part. But once he got him down and cuffed,
he calmed down.
He ain't had no choice. He was cuffed when they were laying on his back.
Right.
Dude, knee was in his neck. You would think dude one cuff. Right. He was cuffed already down. All he had to do was lift him up, put him in the car. He had no choice. He couldn't have refused when he's already cuffed.
But for over 9 minutes, he stayed.
To me, man, this is just a waste of a conversation. We already know that shit was dirty. They better straighten it out or they burn up the whole goddamn country.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, though, Game. They charged him 3rd degree and also manslaughter. So I hear you, brother, but it seems like they got it wrong with the charging, man. That's the point I wanted to bring up. It seems like they got it wrong with the charging.
Oh, they a couple of days to get a lawyer. And the lawyer told him, we'll go for 3rd degree. You didn't try to do it. I mean, those lawyers don't care, dog. They want their money. He retained the lawyer, and they told him, we're going to get you 3rd degree. We'll plead it down. You'll be out in 7 years, 5, whatever the case may be. This will die down. This one ain't dying down. Little do they know. This will die down. We got to hear that.
Man, see, my thing
is doing this for one black man. People tired of this, dog.
See, my thing is right, and
New York is gonna get way bigger. So the next thing about choking somebody, shooting somebody, they gonna have hell, man.
Would Minnesota be happy with just 7 years?
Nope, they already thinking about snapping back out if the other 3 don't get arrested and they don't charge that 3rd degree, the 2nd, 1st. Niggas already plotting on that now.
I mean, so was the ride moving too quick, and that should have been the demands from the get go?
Nope.
All of them be arrested. I mean, all of them should have been arrested from the jump.
Demand from the get go, lock them all up.
Because the goal is conviction. Let's be clear. The goal is conviction, but I feel like we're past the point of we just got to get him on anything. Can we get him correct? You know what I'm saying? Can we get him properly? You know, because 7 years for the life of that man, that's not an even trade to me.
Hell no.
It's not an even trade. That's just me. You know?
They fired pretty quick. Now you charge them pretty quick. They give them time to get a play.
Right. Sister Mary, what's going on, lady?
Hey, people. Hey, everybody.
I can't call it. How you doing?
I just wanted to come real quick and show some love. I'm not gonna stay on the panel all night tonight, but you already took the words out of my mouth when you said the conviction is the thing, because how many times we done seen, these cop killings, you feel me? And a lot of times they don't even get arrested at all. And then when they do get arrested, they get charged, but they just get a slap on the wrist. They don't get convicted. Right. So I'm not happy about it. I'm not like just getting charged. It don't even matter what the charges are. I'm really trying to figure out if he gonna do some time. Okay, even if he do time, it ain't gonna be nothing like none of us would get. You know, they just gonna give him a slap on the wrist. That's what they do. This system was not built for us or by us.
Man,
we expecting justice from an unjust system. You know what I'm saying?
What else sad? You know what's sad though?
Talk about it.
Something today, and it's true. Had me scratching my head. They said if that was a German Shepherd that the white officer had his knee on his neck, he'd be in trouble right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at Vic. Michael Vick. How much time Michael Vick did for killing the dog, fighting a dog, not even killing the dog?
7 years or something, 4 or 5. But
yeah, a couple years.
Yeah.
He did.
And you know what else is crazy too? I'm still tripping on how they're gonna arrest the damn news reporter, but not the cop who actually did the killing.
Right.
Are you serious? Like, this shit is fucking bogus as hell. Okay.
CNN saw that shit was like, oh damn, it's like that. Classic. I see you, man. What's up?
Oh. What happened?
Hey, Classic.
What's going on, Classic?
Thank all y'all for coming through again, man. Thank y'all for the support.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem, man. No problem. Thank you for supporting. What's going on, bro?
Just chilling. I wanted to get up on here. I was gonna ask for the link. I waited till I saw one, but I was like, I'll see. Gabe was like, man, come up on here. I was like, man, fuck it. Let me get up on here with the brothers real quick.
Yeah, man. Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit.
I hope that shit don't spread down to Florida, because they say that it's spreading in Georgia, like Atlanta, they going crazy. And yeah.
Oh yeah, show some of the Atlanta footage, Jordan. They live right now.
Yeah, buddy.
He didn't want to show that because they was at CNN. He said they be blocking stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's one channels you got to be careful. You got to go to some.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's why shout out to MC the Shiznit. He provided this video right here. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan. I was scared as hell earlier today, bro. When I was screen sharing, I didn't know what to put in that motherfucker. I was putting all kinds of shit in there.
This shit is easy, man. Once you get the hang of it, it's easy, man.
Yeah.
Stop CNN, Roofer, Mill.
I was like, I'm gonna wait that shit tonight or whatever else. But yeah, I was like, man, I don't want to put nothing in here and get fucked up. I was thinking about putting something about the riots, but I was like, man, let me watch a couple other people do it first.
Right.
Let me see how they approach it before I just go ahead and do it. But that screen share shit, I love it. I love that shit. Yeah, it make my job easier.
Absolutely.
I gotta figure out how to do all this stuff y'all be doing, all this fancy stuff, screen sharing and stuff.
Like professionals, man. Show them shit. See right here. This way.
Don't do that.
Right here. Now, if you look at 2 minutes 20 seconds, he come with the man. How you showing that, man?
Yep.
It's easy, man. I'm just trying to understand.
I was trying to figure it out at MC the Shiz. It was like screen share. I'm like, that's what it is. He was like, yeah, man. I'm like, man, how the fuck I do that on OBS? He was like, I don't know how to do it on OBS, but that's what it's called. I was like, boom, I got you. I said, I got you. That's all I needed. Man, we figured that shit out in one day.
I can do it, but I'd be like, fuck around, pull up a porno, put that motherfucker on. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, hold on, y'all. This is wrong video, man.
Hey, I was nervous. Hey, I ain't want nobody to see who I be looking up and shit like that on my face. So that's why I was telling Chi-Chi, I'm like, man, make sure I don't want people to be seeing who I be looking up and shit. There be some niggas I be getting on their ass.
Oh, shoot. And people do be nosy, too.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have your stuff in order like Jordan. You gotta go in there and put how you want it. You click on the wrong
right, before you even get on.
MC, I was deleting them all at first. Like, man, let me delete all these, man. I was deleting like 50 different, man, this ain't gonna work, man. Let me just
delete your whole history.
I'm like, nah, man, let me just go ahead and do this.
Damn, man. Yo, Kalani, I got a question for you. How you feel how do you feel about Third Degree? Like Third Degree that they're charging this guy with. How do you feel about that, honestly? I'm just curious.
Who you talking, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I know he need to.
What you drinking?
Honestly, I feel like it's some bullshit because I really honestly feel like they only even charged him with third degree murder just to shut people up. I feel like if it wasn't for the protesting and stuff, that wouldn't even been done. That's how I really feel.
Prison is luxury for him.
Yeah, they not.
He gonna get off. Yeah, man, he's shit for him.
I feel like it don't matter. I really would like to see him convicted of the crime that he really did, and in jail.
Yep.
But how many times have we seen this happen, and we don't get the expected results? How many families out there are not getting justice for their families? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, this ain't new. This been we've been seeing this. We've been watching this stuff going for years.
Right.
This ain't new. So what's going to be different? What is going to be different about this one? Is it because of they did burn the police station. Though I ain't even mad at that. I was like, yo,
they got
okay.
That's what I was about to say.
I think so.
Yeah,
did
they?
Yeah, they got
they burned it down. Now it's gone. They ain't even got.
Okay, I was like, yo, let me not have.
Fuck up people's jobs. Fuck up the goddamn police station.
I ain't even mad at them at all. I want them to be careful though. I don't want nobody to get hurt.
They created new jobs.
Yeah,
somebody got to build all that stuff back. They created new jobs.
They gonna be building stuff.
Shiz that said it earlier. Shiz that say they got insurance on that shit. Man, then people will get funded somewhere else. They'll move you somewhere else. They did it to my job. We got shut down for a whole week. They told us we could go to different stores and stuff like that. I said, man, I ain't traveling nowhere else. I'll holler at y'all next week.
Matter of fact, time out. They ass should rebuild that shit. We paid them motherfuckers and they fucked up. They ass on punishment. Make them rebuild their own shit.
Yeah, we pay our taxes anyway, right? Yep. Shit.
They'll think twice about fucking somebody up for no reason the next time. No matter what.
Okay.
They'll think twice about
I don't know though, yo. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think it's about to go down for real?
I don't
imagine, man. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my voice. I don't want
to. I mean, they put themselves in this position.
We know how to
people quarantined for 2-3 months.
Right. We know how to move now. After being on quarantine, they thought we was weak and stressed out. Nope. Little do they know.
Hell no.
World been like, man, they up to something. People been catching on. Way Trump talking, you getting all these young black males. The goals to do this too. Oh, that's how I'm talking from now on. He the president. He talking like this. This how I'm talking. This how I'm not acting out of violence like this. This is you get what you want. You gotta go out and take it. We burn the precinct down. We burn down Target. We burn the pawn shop. We loot everything, the banks. We do whatever we want to do.
Why they get Target though? I'm curious about Target.
Good. I'm glad you said that. Let me drop some gems on y'all. A lot of these places they targeted is these places that be funded the fucking prison system. These jails and shit like that. Like Walmart and Target.
Okay, yeah. I don't understand Walmart. I know what's up with Walmart.
My wife hooked me up on that shit. She was like, "Yo, that Target got they got targeted. No pun intended, because of whatever they got that little shit. You can look it up, but they got that shit to where they be funded like federal jails and shit like that. They got those contracts with them and shit, to where they be giving the food and using their construction and shit like that. So they fucked that bitch up. I understand that.
Hold on, time out.
You fucking people's jobs up.
What you call time out? So that video you showed earlier, MC, with that guy in the gas mask breaking the glass. Right. You think they were set up to do that just so they can run up in there and use all that shit for insurance money, man?
Yep.
Are they pimping their own system?
Because he had insurance. He like, I'm finna get 100,000.
They pimping their own system, man.
Think about this.
Tequila boy said
tequila. We're gonna get 100,000. If
you break the job down, you ain't got to worry about going to work. And at the same damn time, you go get the insurance money. You fucked your job up.
Right. That's why he busted the window like that and tried to walk away. But his ass got
I'm talking about on a bigger level. I'm talking about on a bigger scale. That looked too orchestrated. That looked way too orchestrated.
Look how he tried to walk off. He just ain't think nigga be smart enough to confront him. You look too funny. You stiff as hell out there. You don't even look like a real looter. You ain't even mad. But
you say you ain't even mad.
Look, he busted window with me.
I heard you, MC. You said they don't even look like real looters. You ain't even mad.
I'm serious.
I know.
Was that a video in the chat? This nigga busted window.
Was that a live video?
Nah, that was somebody filmed him and caught on. They were like,
because that looked old. It made me think that I've seen this before. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had.
That one was. They done that before other places though. They done it before. So crazy people was saying putting wood up at $90.
Hey, we made money.
Burn it up.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta see something real quick. Yo, check out this video right here.
Should have put that video up there, Jordan.
TIP right quick, because I'm trying to see this now. I'm watching this for the first time with y'all, but I gotta see this real quick. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Come on, T.I.
Yeah, he talking about boycott for one damn day or some shit. I saw that earlier on Facebook.
Somebody need to punch him in his egghead.
Damn, Tip, you gonna do it?
Hold on.
What he say?
Let me go back for it one more time.
You don't get treated right in New York, when you don't get treated right in LA, when you can't get treated right in Detroit, when you don't get treated right in St. Louis, when you don't get treated right in Alabama. Atlanta has been here for us. This city don't deserve it. However,
shut up, T.I. Say no.
Yeah, Tip, man, you fucking it up, bro.
Hey, is there any way you can get that video, Jordan, and play it?
Which one?
That I sent in the chat today of the dude with the gas mask on. Like, just imagine you out there looting, a white man with a fully gas mask and an umbrella hiding his face, walk up, bust 10 windows and walk away. A dude smoking a blunt said, hey man, why you do that and walk away? What, you the police? He said, get away from me before I punch you. He like, oh, you want to go at it? Hold my blunt, He followed this dude around all day. And then
he brave.
But
I'd have left that dude alone.
Hell no. Like, why the fuck is he doing this shit? He want us to do this?
Yeah, they be setting, they be setting people up. So
hey, I can fight, but I ain't gonna fight that nigga. He got a gas mask on. He breaking windows, but he owned it. He got it. Fuck it. We get out of here.
He ain't want no problems with dude. Trust me, dude was on his ass.
Hold on, let me
Look, y'all, I'm about to go back in the chat though, y'all. Okay, I just wanted to come up and say hey real quick.
I appreciate it.
And I wanted to say shout out to Voodoo GP because that's my people's right there. He been supporting me for a long time. Okay.
Okay. Salute to Voodoo. Okay.
Yeah, that's one.
I was gonna say you knew, so I. Okay.
No, he been showing love on my channel for a long time.
That's what's up. I appreciate you coming over, Voodoo. Thank you.
I shared your stuff on my page, so I wanted to try to bring some people over here, even though nobody be watching me. But
thank you very much. I think you have to come over here. So thank you. I appreciate
that. I'm just saying. I'm saying I can't. I know y'all watch me, but I'm talking about I don't really got to. Everybody who watch me is here already.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
But all right, so I'm back off in the chat, y'all.
I hope you
I'm
have a good night.
I'm listening there. Okay. All right.
It's a mirror round table. Let's go, man. Come on now. All right. So let me check out this here video right here, man. Like, of course, it's educational purposes. Of course, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit violent, but you know what though? It tells you the snakes that's living out there in this world. Again, the title of this live is called "The Battle Lines Have Been Drawn." Battle lines have been drawn last night. Shout out to Pretty Eyes T. And also the battle lines have been drawn also in Minneapolis. The battle lines have been drawn all around. We're not dealing with snakes no more. Off with their fucking head. That's how I feel about snakes. I don't like them. Sorry. Rest in peace, Crocodile Hunter. He loved them. Shout out to MC. He loves snakes. But you know what I'm saying? The real ones, though. You know what I'm saying? The ones that actually eat rats and shit. Not the ones that parlay with them, chat with them. I'll shut the hell up.
Let
me go ahead and play this real quick. Shout out to MC for putting this on this. Let's see.
We do. Walk away.
So it's the dude in the umbrella with the umbrella.
Why he walk away like that? But look at dude. Nah, it's something up with this guy here.
Oh, he got on a whole mask? So this dude got on a whole mask with an umbrella holding an wow.
Are you a fucking cop?
That's crazy.
That dude brave, man. I would have walked up on Buddy like that. He brave as hell.
Look, he's breaking the fucking window.
Yeah, I did go to broke it. I'd have sat there and walked off. I would have sat there and looked at him.
Yeah, but he don't look like no rider. And he walked off.
He damn sure don't.
He all black.
Look at them.
Like
look at them, though. They stacking wood at Target. Why you stacking wood? Because you want them to burn this up, man.
Wow.
All I'm saying is Buddy braver than me because I ain't confronting. Dog, you all black and you got that big ass gas mask on, you got it. Ain't my shit. You got it. Somebody else had to whoop his ass. I ain't gonna confront his ass. No.
Dude on his ass though. Dude ain't gonna give up. Dude finna fight his ass out there.
Yeah. That's his community.
Right.
Hey, like I said, man, braver than me. Man, braver than me.
Somebody hold my blunt. Hey, somebody hold my blunt.
You know, say, hold my blunt. That's yo. This is crazy.
About to get rocked.
All to discredit what's going on right now.
He had some good ass weed in that blunt, boy.
It's called no, it wasn't that, man. He was breaking the windows just to set up for the loot. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna walk past the empty window? I mean, the broke. Just
Are
the
these
broke
the
window.
thugs that 45 was talking about, though? What the hell is that?
Look at dude, still on his heels though. Look at him,
man. Look at that.
He got insurance on AutoZone, man. Dude ass to get $300,000, man.
Yeah,
And they just walk
What
away.
he's doing? Look at him.
Just
Slick
walk
back.
away.
The fucking manager of AutoZone, man. These niggas crazy, man.
What in the hell?
I bet you he was the police.
You wanna go? What's up? Somebody hold my blunt. Hey, hold my blunt.
Yeah, I'd have swung on his ass then. Right then, I'd have fucked him up right there. Right there, he got hit.
The plot thickens, man. The plot thickens.
Oh,
And
right
guess
there,
what
I'd have
else?
swung on his ass.
They
The
broke
plot thickens.
the huge post office on Washington, and they're stealing packages out of
Man,
the
oh man.
somebody they broke in the mail trucks. They ain't believe me.
No, I'm talking the whole building.
Yeah.
The windows, they're in there taking
Oh,
shit
my
out on
goodness.
Oh, we
camera.
getting the exclusive.
They're doing it
Hold
right
on.
I
now.
thought the National Guard was there.
I don't know where they are.
Oh, my goodness. See?
Hey, people
gotta
in here,
get
man,
out
do me a
there.
favor, hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed.
Just getting
Man,
I
what's
just
the
got
what's the
some more
word?
live news, Jordan.
Man, what's the word from Ground Zero, man?
Yeah,
Goddamn,
man,
give
we
us some
getting
real
Ground
news from
Zero.
Ground Zero.
MC the Shiznit Roundtable, man. Come on, man. Hit that like button. You ain't
Listen
subscribed,
to me.
subscribe. So I can get more of this shit.
Let us know what the scoop is, MC.
Hey, they was
Let us know.
calm, but now they circling the 5th precinct and they done broke in the biggest post office, stealing all the packages and looting it.
Shit.
In front of the
Oh,
police.
no.
In front of the
No.
cameras, all that.
The 7th precinct.
Listen to
Yeah.
me.
People drug
They
money
in
all
front
of
of
them.
the
They
5th
fuck-
Now they
precinct
about
circling it right now. Ain't can. Who see them? National Guard, nobody. They
They
finna
done
they
burn
fucked
about
that
somebody
one down
drug
they
money.
tonight.
about to start a war right there.
The exclusive.
Yeah,
Let
they
me
fucked
ask you a
them
question,
up.
brother. Let me ask you a question. Is the 7th precinct bigger than the 3rd precinct that they took the other night?
Goodness. That's crazy.
Yo, MC, you hear me?
What you say, Jordan?
Is the 7th precinct bigger than the 3rd precinct that they already
Fifth
took?
precinct is.
Or the 5th precinct?
5th precinct in a different neighborhood. They circling it
Y'all
right
ain't gonna be able
now.
to re-up.
And
Y'all
the
re-up
guy,
game finna be fucked up for
the
about a
guy
month.
who killed the
They
guy who
finna fuck
killed the
y'all
brother,
For a month. For a period.
the guy who killed the brother, his wife filed for divorce this morning.
Smart woman.
Because he
Smart
had a
woman.
history.
No, not that smart. He gonna get fired.
But
So
listen to me
she
though,
could've
they was
waited.
calm all day. Now they said fuck it. Ain't no 8 o'clock curfew. They circling the 5th precinct and they tearing the post office down right now, dog.
Damn.
Man, oh man.
Whoa.
Because
Man,
they
don't
said
bring that
3rd
shit to
degree.
Florida.
They say 3rd degree
Please
ain't
don't
enough,
bring.
and this other 3 homies should be in jail with them.
You hearing it straight from the round table, man. You hearing it straight from the round table.
Ain't nobody do it like us, goddamn it.
Ain't nobody do it like us. Let me hit that button one more time. Come on, man. Hit that like button if you ain't hit
I'm
that
not an
like
official member, but I'm cool with these niggas. I'm not an official
Subscribe.
member, but I'm
Subscribe
cool.
if you
That's my
subscribe.
brother. So
My
Shout out
fault,
to Flash.
Pastor,
I
man.
just
My
want to say
fault,
that.
man.
Yeah, hey, brother.
That's
Come
how the
on,
round table.
Y'all cool.
man. We
Man, fuck it. Join Death Row, nigga. Goddamn, we on pot. Yeah.
we in the game, brother. We just some brothers
Round
who
table.
be at round table discuss
Y'all
stuff.
my niggas.
Right, come on.
Should have left us fishing, boy. You should have
You
left us
stupid
fishing.
niggas.
Goddamn
Stop.
it. We was just chilling. Goddamn it. Goddamn it.
Hey, y'all my niggas, dog.
Man, ain't gonna be none of that shit. No, real shit. Ain't gonna be none of that. Fuck that. Yeah, ain't gonna be no bullshit. Fuck that. I take care of that.
Yeah,
Like
man.
somehow I always wind up doing. But I take care of that. Ain't no fuck shit. We having fun. Y'all boys tearing it up.
Right. But yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Talking about when the looting starts, the shooting start, like people gonna be scared. All right, nigga. Niggas gonna be looting till y'all lock the rest of them up.
Facts.
Lock them up. Guess what? In case y'all ain't know, Kaepernick said he getting lawyers for anybody arrested for any protest in the state of Minnesota.
That's saying something.
So 1,500 niggas get arrested. He getting all them $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to get them lawyers. They gonna be out of jail the next day.
Yep.
And by the way,
wow.
we passed kneeling, y'all. We passed kneeling.
We gonna be out.
Go smack the shit out of his dumb ass. Yeah.
We gonna be out there.
Stuff. Yo, the general always want to slap the shit.
I'm sorry for my aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying, folks? Hey, man, cause man, there's a lot of smacking need to be going on, man. Shit, man.
It's going down, man.
I'm just saying,
y'all
man.
can look it up too if y'all think I'm lying. I just got news from somebody who just pulled up. They just came from over there. Niggas out there, 1,000, 2,000 people circling the precinct. Like, nigga, we ain't going to no house. This shit ain't over with.
Yeah, let me go ahead and look this up real quick. I gotta look this up.
Yeah,
Definitely
man.
gotta look this up.
The precinct finna go down. You know, they in that motherfucker like that movie will start on precinct 13.
Yeah.
They in that motherfucker like, God damn it, I still even came here tonight. Yeah,
So
y'all
what did they do with the people? The people was locked up and did they transfer them first? They got transferred.
They don't lock people up in them. That's just for the police.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How come every time Black Lives Matter show up, all this bullshit show up?
Right. I don't know.
Bruce, I'm sorry, I gotta say this. I gotta say this. People may not like it, but it's the truth. Black lives don't matter too. We start giving a fuck. Don't come at me with that. Not talking about y'all. Not talking about you. Talking about people regular. Don't come at me with that Black Lives Matter shit, man. How many dope boys and rapists that you got living down the fucking street? You get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna rape your fucking cousin or something like that. You ain't saying shit about it. Fuck you. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here with that. My life matters. My life matters. Goddamn it. My life matters first. Let me take care of my shit and I help anybody I can. Most niggas don't listen. I ain't talking about black people when I say niggas. Nope. Nope. You ain't gonna get me fucked up. No Gamora and Soda over here. I ain't gonna look back and turn it into salt on your ass. You ain't listening. You ain't up the game. Your ass is gonna get left behind. Fuck that.
Man.
Love niggas, but I ain't finna help niggas.
Ain't be. It's going down though.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't spent my check yet, but I wish they give me another one so I can spend that one. But just in case, for real, I swear to God, I ain't touched that check yet. If I did, Chi did it. But
man, have they
want it back?
Man, random thought real quick,
man.
Man, random thought. Bro, what did they even talk about another stimulus round going around?
Yes, but they say got to get approved though.
Right.
I don't know if they approve it or something, but I mean, I don't really know if that's gonna be a good idea. But they got way more than enough money for real. Like MC will tell you right now, I know he know his money. Dude, they got more than enough money to pay. Like, man, they can do reparations for everybody if everybody was slaves in America. Like, they got that much money. I'm talking about
got plenty money. All the COVID lives, all the COVID lives, they collected money for each one of them deaths because they said they didn't want the hospitals to go bankrupt. So they collected trillions of dollars off of this, man.
Yo, TG Philly?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's going on,
What up, Bill?
What's going on, Phil?
We can have everybody in America could get $1 million or whatever. Everybody. I'm talking about from children, the grown-ups, the old ass people. Everybody can get $1 million or something like that. Watch, they know that you go get the money back.
Right.
People at fucking Walmart with that stimulus check or whatever buying TVs, ain't buying no groceries. They're still getting WIC checks too. Don't know how you get the damn stimulus check. You get the WIC check.
What's up, man? Talk to me.
Yo, man, about this whole thing, I'm not mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No sense of being mad, man. They did what they had to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers tired, dog. Talking about people always say, man, black people need to stand up. Black people need to stand up. Man, we need to stop letting them do it like this. Man, we can't let them. Man, motherfuckers finna start doing stuff.
Hey,
don't try to stop niggas now. Whether they burning down stuff, looting. Let them do what they doing, man.
What's up, every time we try to stand up, you know what I'm saying, they put us the fuck down.
Well, listen to this. When you tell the whole world black people die from COVID only, when the president slow down, trying to get rid of it, slow down, trying to get a cure, when he find out it's us dying, what we got to lose, Philly?
Exactly.
We died anyway. Why not burn shit down till they shoot us? What's the sense of being scared?
Facts. You're damn right about that.
So, man,
Hey,
that's
I
You
ain't
know what
got
I'm
time to die. Real shit, I ain't got time to die. I do not have time to die. Fuck that. I ain't dying. Ain't no time to die, bro.
nobody
That's
want
my
to die.
motto.
Nobody don't
I
want to
ain't got
die.
time to
Nobody don't want to
die.
get sick. But I'm just saying, for them to tell the world that black people is prone to die from this shit, come on, dog. Why speed up a cure? Why speed up any process when you know it ain't your people that's dying?
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna be real to you. Most black folk I know ain't even worried about that. We got that. Worried about that.
Nah, a
We
lot
don't
of
give a fuck.
people ain't.
That's all we have.
Man,
I got an immune system of a damn Olympian. Like, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Like, I ain't worried
I'm
about that.
just
Look at
saying
myself.
for them announcing it on the news that black community, all that. So nigga,
I
what
don't
we
believe
gotta
it. I know they said
Yeah, they don't know what they
just
talk about. At first, they was like, they said that black people didn't get it. Now we get it.
right,
I ain't been sick yet.
man.
try to
Plus, you
push that
gotta come
narrative.
out, go out and come back in.
Drugs and shit. Man, he ain't worried about that.
That's your static classic.
Yeah, you gotta go out
I
and
don't
come
know.
back in.
Hold on. See,
I thought it was me. I'm like, damn, what's this? I'm over here wiggling my cord and shit.
Yeah, it might be a little staticky, brother. But yeah, man, salute to everybody joining in, man. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you already, you know what I'm saying, hit that like, shit, hit that subscribe button, the notification. You know what I'm saying? We hit that like, salute, Mike Lawson, I think, baby. Salute, salute. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So the fifth precinct. So you said that the fifth precinct that's being circled around MC is bigger
Yeah,
than the third precinct that they took the other day.
yeah.
Hmm.
Took the third precinct the other day, but last night was the final. They burnt that motherfucker to where you can't even be in there no more.
Right.
That was it.
Yeah. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. It's funny because they just said that they arrested him. They bring up these charges that I just showed earlier that it just doesn't make sense as far as the video goes.
That ain't enough.
It's not enough.
His boys ain't in jail.
I thought it was
to help him get out. Why you ain't charging them? They accessory to murder. If us four pull up, I go on the gas station, do something crazy, they gonna take all y'all to jail.
That's what man.
So these niggas sat on his legs while he cuffed up. This dude on his neck while he cuffed up. This other dude got his back turned. Won't tell them to let him check his post. Let them check his post. Get off him, man. Let him breathe. Nigga, you just as guilty as him.
You damn right. Facts.
Killed that brother out there, man, in cold blood.
Man, it's hard not to, you know what I'm saying? It's hard not to watch that video and not get triggered, man. Like I said, it's hard.
I seen 10 police officers say dude is a murderer in different cities. They said this dude a murderer.
Mm-hmm.
They train not to put their knee. You can put the knee in the back for a few seconds to help lift him up. You don't put your knee in nobody's neck.
And again, it's more deadly. It's more deadly, but it's reminiscent of, you know what I'm saying, Eric Gardner, because the chokehold that the NYPD did was illegal. Same with the knee that, you know what I'm saying, this officer did with George Floyd. Same thing. It's just illegal. Can't do that shit. And he had him on his neck for 9 minutes. Over 9 minutes. Come on.
Man, dirty.
Come on.
Dirty.
And y'all got the death penalty up there?
Nope. No death penalty. Life used to be 25 years. You get out in 15. That was life here. Now they put life to 60 years.
Mm.
I know niggas who've been locked up for murder 2-3 times and ain't done over 20 years. That's why I'm saying he might get out. I know niggas who can kill people and got out, dog. You plead guilty up here, they gonna give you whatever you want. Just for the conviction. That's all they care about. They don't care how much time you do.
I don't think he's gonna get out of this one.
He might don't get out, but I'm just saying he gonna plead it down to 5-6 years. He ain't gonna do 30 years, is what I'm saying.
I don't think they want to allow that either. Not this time.
Nah, he gonna do some time because they gonna tell it.
They gonna cook his ass.
The blood gonna be on his hand, and they gonna be like, "Fuck that! Just let them kill his ass."
That
You
shit's
better
straight.
believe, man. Since when you knowing people to go to a cop house, stalk it, wait around, and man,
I never heard of that.
that's what I'm saying. This dude, man, he done stirred up some shit, boy. With this one, that look on his face, you a racist bastard. You wanted to kill that brother.
So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all know the max time that he's facing?
He probably faced 3rd degree and manslaughter. Manslaughter is 5 to 9, 5 to 10, something like that. 3rd degree, probably up to 15 years. So he could be facing 20 years, possible, but they ain't gonna give him time for this one and time for that one. I know, because I think this. They gonna tell hell, you plead guilty, we'll throw one of these bitches out. You might plead guilty to 10, do 7.
I don't think anybody, including Minnesota, would see that as like true justice for this man. When in reality, you know what I'm saying?
But they don't say other people kill people, family, and they get out.
Wow, man. That shit is wild. And you just look at that, you just look at that video, man, and it just does not match the definition of 3rd degree. It just doesn't.
Right. No, it doesn't. You kill somebody on camera, they usually give you a lot more. But by they trying to make it like he ain't try to do it, it's gonna be like, oh, okay. But the jury gonna see the results of this, and they gonna try to hang time his ass.
If he don't commit suicide before that.
Right. They gonna be like, fuck that.
I'm thinking he's gonna do too.
We gotta give him the max sentence, man. This dude is crazy.
That's gonna be the, you know, especially you look at his record, man. This isn't the first person he's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, it's crazy. Crazy.
Another man for running.
Crazy.
Killed the Native American guy for running.
On his Facebook with a MAGA hat on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And of course, that doesn't mean everything, you know what I'm saying, that hat. But at the same time, bro, come on.
It wasn't a MAGA hat. It was a Make White Great Again hat.
Yep.
He said, make white great again. And he was squeezing a blackberry. And at the top of the post, it said, the blacker the berry, sweeter the juice. He was choking a blackberry with a hat say, make whites great again. With that dumb look on his face. And he shot a Native American, and he just killed the black.
If they feel that way, why don't they just go back to the mountain?
Come on, man.
I mean, shit, you become great. Go back to the mountain. Goddamn, start over. Shit.
Man. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button already. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed.
Like button, man. People should have to say hit the like button outside. Anytime I go on somebody's chat, I hit the like button upon arrival.
That's true. That's what I like to do as well. You know,
even
like
if
a funny reminder.
I'm gonna hit that like and get up out of there.
Give it 2 minutes of your time. 2 minutes of your time.
Right.
Man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Now I just feel like, you know, I don't like to speak, you know what I mean, negatively and talk about the negative, but there's just some things that are just too big not to talk about. And
whatever they doing right now, they need to be careful because by them saying no traffic after 8, they gonna be trying to shoot something up. They're gonna be trying to shoot something this time.
And that wouldn't be wise either.
That wouldn't be.
Why would you set up your other co-workers and stuff like that with your mess? Because that's what you're gonna do. I mean, somebody's gonna end up paying for what you're doing. You seeing that now? You tired of that shit?
It's gonna go from fires to bullets. You know how it's gonna go. People gonna be like, "Fuck that. We finna just catch a cop at the red light." It just ain't gonna end well, man.
Nah, not at all.
It ain't gonna end well, dog. People figured out, man. This is what we gotta do to topple them.
You know, like I said, they said it was good cops, but these good cops never stand the fuck up. It's very few that stand up. So to me, there's no such thing as a good cop.
Bang bang.
And then, then after a while, we're gonna end up getting fed up with the people who keep talking about something. It's good cops out there. We're gonna get fed up with them motherfuckers too after a while.
Oh yeah.
I've been fed up with them motherfuckers. I'm just being patient.
Man. I don't promote no violence, but I'm kind of glad this happened just because for the thoughts of people like National Guard gonna go door to door, forcing us to do. No, they ain't. They can't even handle this little situation. You better sit down. Think you should go door to door for some vaccine? You crazy?
Yeah, that's true. You're right about that. And like I said, it's showing that, you know what I mean, as a community, we're tired of that shit. Sick of it. We're sick. So establishments gotta go. Sadly, hey, it is what it is. Not glorifying violence or not, you know what I'm saying, not pushing it or anything, but I'm just saying in general. You know what I mean?
Man, today Friday, Jordan. Niggas been out there busting windows, throwing bombs, lighting shit on fire, threatening people since Monday.
And it's Friday.
It's Friday.
People gotta remember.
When you look at it, man, shit, ever since you've been here in this country, you know what I'm saying, you do what they do, you go to their schools, you go to their work, you know what I'm saying, you live the life, you pay up all this shit and you still can't be at peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even after you 65 and shit, you still can't be at peace and shit. You don't work your ass off, did all that shit, and all you gotta do is sit back and get ready to die. That's not fucking life.
That's crazy.
It's not right.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Pathetic.
Cause you know what? White man told me you would never see a police choke a white kid in New York City. You would never see a white kid get hung, beat, killed by a white cop. You won't see it. This stuff you won't see, guaranteed. You won't see them get through on a hot hood. You ain't gonna see it, dog.
Wow, man.
When? I'll wait. When they ever did something to a white person on camera in New York?
Never.
They ain't gonna do it.
I've seen a couple white people tased. Seen a couple white people tased.
They ain't killing no white person. Killing little Jason, little Bobby. They not killing them on camera.
They're not putting nobody to chokehold though.
Right. They not doing none of that. They not putting their knee on nobody's neck. Not no Italian, none of that. No German. They not treating them like that.
They're more comfortable with them. Let's be honest. They're more comfortable. They're more comfortable with them.
Yeah, but they be hollering. They be hollering and threatening, motherfucker, get away from me. And now, calm down. Just calm down.
Right. They don't think nothing of it. But us though, they fear us.
White dudes wanted for 2 murders. They chased him all through the woods for 30 minutes. When they caught him, he said he was tired. They gave that nigga a clean bottle of water.
Wow. Man, we seen that, man. The motherfucker shot up goddamn a church, goddamn gonna kill 9 damn people. Goddamn.
Went to Burger King, right?
Got a double whopper right there on the way to the damn jail.
This man saying I can't breathe. Nigga, you got 10 niggas saying get him some water. Let him up. Check his pulse. He put him in the car. He's still sitting there. I'm gonna kill this nigga, man. I just want to kill one, man, so bad. I just got to, man. I'm not letting him go, man.
9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Hoping,
get off of him.
And all the tough guys talking about, if I would have been there, I would have stole on that cop. You'd have stole on him. They'd have said you interfering with the arrest. That's why he died. First tough nigga would have rushed that cop. It would have been their fault he died.
Would have tried to spin that narrative quick.
And you'd have got shot in the stomach. And maced.
They would have definitely tried to spin that narrative quick. You got to look at it's a parallel thing because a lot of people blame. Imagine that people actually blame the person who recorded the video, and also the dude that was trying to talk to the man. Like, yo, get off of him. He's not breathing. Get off his fucking neck.
I don't like people like them fake talk. I would have choked the police. I would have hit him with a bat. You a damn lie.
I would have speared him.
Goddamn lie.
I mean, are they? because when you look at mothers, you know what I'm saying, how protected they are of their kids, you can see them go into a super zone. You know what I'm saying? Damn near lift a car off of that off a baby.
Right.
How come we don't have that same switch for other, you know what I'm saying?
Because
other humans, you know what I'm saying?
Lord help. If somebody would have came over there and pushed dude off of him, man, they'd have got total fuck up. They'd have got made.
I know that, but
no, but it does make you think. What if George Floyd's mama was out there? What if his mama was out there?
His mama would have been out there.
Like,
they would have had to make his mama, because she would have bit that motherfucker.
Oh my God, yeah. Swinging the purse and everything.
Like, if his mama was out there, he would have lived. She'd have got that nigga knee out his neck.
Swinging the purse and everything.
And
you already know.
Seen them attacking his mama, they just had to shoot everybody out there, dog.
He sadly called for her, man. He sadly called for her.
What if his mouth was stuck on the ground? He couldn't breathe. He couldn't swallow. His stomach was hurting. He was having problems. Nigga knee in his neck. He can't breathe.
Until we see that video, man, it pissed me off.
Nigga saying he can't breathe. You can see him fucking trying to swallow. I can't breathe. Hey,
right.
They gonna kill me, y'all. They gonna kill me, man. Mama.
At that point, man, you gotta crowd them or something, man. Something. Had that little Asian cop pull out a gun on those people, like, you know what I'm saying? Told them to back up at gunpoint. That would, you know, how different the whole conversation would have been at that point.
Number one law. Interfering with the police activity, they would have, you know what I'm saying? They would have showed them beating that new person up while dude's still on the ground with his knee in his neck.
That would have changed the whole narrative, I feel like. And it wouldn't be no bullshit third degree either.
Third degree.
Bullshit, man. It's bullshit. And I showed the definition of it. It's bullshit. If you watch that video, of course. Man, rest in peace to George Floyd, man, for real. I could tell YouTube is really slow to release videos talking about George Floyd. Kind of weird, YouTube, but let me shut up.
I'm gonna say this one more time. Shout out to all y'all in Minnesota, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all should definitely.
Minnesota leading the way, for real. Sadly, Minnesota burning, but you know what, though? Minnesota's in unity right now.
That's right. Everybody's mourning.
Come on, man.
Everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen it. And they just ain't fucking enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Fuck the mourning. We should have been past mourning a long time ago. We don't been seen enough of this shit. Anybody who's damn upset about this shit, I mean, stop being upset about it. You should have been tired of this shit. What the fuck we gonna do about
it? Right.
Point about it. That's a good point.
Right. Again.
They wanted us numb to the shit. They want to keep showing it. They want us numb to the shit. This is what the fuck is gonna happen then. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stop saying it, man. Like, a riot is the voice of the unheard, man. It is. It just is. And we may not like some of the imagery that we're seeing because of this man's death, or the imagery of the man's death in general. But you know what? This is how it is. This is the hand that was dealt to us. Sadly, a man is gone. But you know what, though? He will never be forgotten. It's like a whole list of others. And I can go on for another 2 hours going through the individual names.
Like Trump said, they messing up his memory. No, they ain't. So this history, y'all will never forget what happened to y'all.
Right.
So his name gonna be in history books. They did all this because of him. He gonna be famous.
Yep.
Michael Jordan poster up there. Oh man, they tore up the whole precinct because of him. Nope. Ain't cause of him. It's because we tired of y'all killing us, man. Kill the next person and see what happened then.
Man. It's gonna get worse.
Every red light. People tired of this, man. We figuring out y'all just cops, people with uniform. We figuring it out. We see y'all on TikTok dancing. Oh man, they can be touched. They just You know what
Man,
I'm
they're gonna replace those with RoboCops in the next 20+ years or so.
saying?
All
Man,
the more incidents they create, man, it's just proving that you know what I'm saying, that the human interaction ain't gonna be good. They're gonna put the robot in there that can master all and different situations and all that shit.
they better take that 5G, build some bots.
Yeah, goddamn RoboCops.
Minimum.
RoboCops. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get to that. You know what I mean?
They're using them in Europe.
It's already getting to that.
Got K9 robot K9s and shit.
When I hear some,
I want to go ahead and play this video right here, man. I seen this on Twitter, man. It was real powerful, I feel like. And I want to go ahead and play it for y'all, man. Check this out real quick.
I don't. And I know it's an individual. Not every cop is up. But when I hear something up happen to a cop, I be like, he probably had it coming. Because the motherfuckers like you. Good cops. You came to the car with your gun out. For what? Do you have no conscience of it? You don't see what the fuck going on TV? But you don't give a fuck, right? Because I just would have been another dead black motherfucker, right? And you just would have went right? Right? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. I have no issue if you could just be honest, right? You just gonna be like, oh, a mistake happened, right? You'd have been able to just wake up the next day, not lose a drop of motherfucking sleep. But I'd have had 3 fucking kids. 3 kids with no dad. Dad a criminal? Nope. Dad a thug? Nope. Dad shot dead by a cop, made a mistake. Because you want to come with your gun drawn.
Someone look this video up. I need to see this again, man.
Some powerful shit.
You got kids and a wife. Don't you want to make it to your fucking kids and wife? You picked a dangerous fucking job. And I respect that. I respect what my G. Drawing a fucking gun? That's why I lose the respect. That is out of the window. You drew a fucking gun on me for a fucking turn signal. There's nothing illegal in this car, about me, but I got a gun drawn on me.
Come on, man. Tell me that ain't powerful, bro. Tell me that ain't powerful.
Shit's f***ed up, man. I need to think about that. Yeah, I understand it's dangerous and all that.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wouldn't matter if they look like they actually hear you. It looks like they don't hear you. They haven't heard us for decades.
Down, gang. Oh, ain't not one police, not one National Guard, just the news and thousands of niggas in front of the 5th precinct throwing shit, trying to break these gates down and get in there. And they just robbed Wells Fargo just now, live on TV.
They hit Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
Man, shit, they needed it though. They ripping people off and shit.
Nigga, I wish y'all could tune in to this shit.
Well, you always got
some. They out there, motherfucker, so deep, ain't not one cop to be found.
Man, oh man, you hearing it first, man. You hearing it first. A man who's actually on the ground, man.
The news don't even know what to say. Because there ain't no cops around. They like, we just seen the National Guard this morning. Them National Guards came just to bring dude to the county, man.
And they probably shocked because, again, like you said, you couldn't recall something like this happening. I can't imagine those people been there 40, 50, 60 years.
Dog,
they probably like
the hell up out of here.
Shaking in their loafers.
I wish you could have got that video game said it. Like, man, I wish Joy could get this and play it on his channel. Dog, that would have been the dopest stuff ever, man.
Man. For real.
He was talking to them, though. I'm serious. He was talking to them boys, man. Like, telling them about life, talking to them.
Let me go ahead and play one more. This is from Michael Rappaport, that comedian guy.
Oh yeah, he's speaking back. They ain't gonna kill no white people.
Say that again, Philly.
No, I love him now.
Yeah, man.
But MC right. They're not gonna kill no white dude.
Says the looting offends you more than the killings. Check this out. This is gonna be the last video I play before I get on out of here, man. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Go ahead and hit this shit real quick.
Motherfuckers are offended by the looting. That upsets you. There ain't no fucking playbook on how to protest. There ain't no fucking playbook on how to riot. There ain't no classes on that. There are classes and playbooks on how to be an officer, how to be a police officer. And not any of those playbooks or those classes do they say put your knee and kneel on the guy's neck until you kill him. You're offended by the looting. Fuck you. I'm offended by you, you fucking dog, you.
I might have to take that as a sound bite. I might gotta take that as a sound bite.
Yeah.
You heard it right from the man.
Man, dude, they out there snapping, dog. This is unreal, man. They talking about curfew at 8 o'clock. There's so many people down there, dude.
Man, oh man.
It's just unreal, man.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, in this time with this pandemic and everything else like that, like, you wouldn't think that this would be going on, right? You figure we just, you know what I'm saying? We try to, keep our mental sanity for this pandemic until we get out of it and shit start to open up. We can get back out. But shit, man, we dealing with this and we seeing this. We getting triggered all over again. Stuck in the house, triggered, mad, can't do nothing. Salute to Voodoo, man. Hope you have a good night. Salute to you.
Yes,
man. Come on, man. It's tiring. People get tired of it.
Guarantee you, they finna burn that thing down tonight. They hit the folks Wells Fargo, and they still in front of the precinct.
When they hit the grocery store, boy, we get them a couple of steaks on the way there.
Yeah, they gonna have to find one in that area.
Man, it's just crazy. Let me go ahead and end this, man. Again, I should definitely be back. I'd say, man, if I'm not back by Sunday, I should definitely be back Monday. You know what I mean? Shit's crazy. Yo, Philly, man. Any last words, brother? What's going on, man?
Man, not much, man. Just as far as like, I mean, the dude, Michael was right, man. People getting mad about the looting and stuff like that. What's the point? What are you mad about that for? You mad that the person died? That's what you should be mad at the fucking cops.
Right. You can't replace his life. You can replace them items, replace the windows that stole, build another precinct.
Especially a Target.
Yeah, man.
You build another Target.
You can hire somebody to build that stuff in 3 weeks.
That's for the people who like these big platforms that, you know what I'm saying? Like any entertainer, actor, or whatever, like they're saying that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks once again misleading the people.
Yeah, man. For real. For real, man. No problem, man. The game ain't fair.
Word.
What's going on, man? Any last word for the peoples, brother?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Remain to stay safe, you know what I'm saying? No.
Definitely.
Check y'all the next time.
There it
is. I'm a little buzzing over here. Trying to eat some peanuts to catch back up here.
Nothing wrong with it. MC the Shiznit.
Yes, sir.
On the ground, brother. Any final words for the people, man?
Yeah, man. Y'all head up. Don't be
definitely.
Pay attention to your surroundings, man. Enough is enough. Stop hating too, man. I'm sick of people talking about what they gotta do with, why they ain't still on the police, all that. Like, dude, you ain't never stole on a human being. You talking like that, man, y'all. But anyway, hit the like button, man. Subscribe, comment, whatever, man. Boy, MC, man. I'm out.
Yeah, man. MC, man. Appreciate you joining in, man. Game, Philly. You know what I'm saying? Classic, I see you, man. Thank you for joining in, man.
I love y'all, man.
For real, man. All right, Philly. Salute. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Amir,
nobody do it like that, goddamn.
Nobody do it like us, man. For real. Voodoo, thank you for joining in. Kalani, you know what I'm saying? The whole round table salute, man. We smiling, we celebrating, we drinking, we smoking, enjoying the, you know what I'm saying? We celebrating our win. I'll leave that alone. Salute the pretty ass feet.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh man. Mighty table. Man.
Since I lost my baby.
Thank y'all very much for tuning in, man. It's your guy Jordan Live, man. I'm out. See y'all next time, man. Peace.